M0FXB, welcome back to the channel iRadio.UV-98 or the Radtel RT880. Going to show you multi-receive. So if you look here, it's called multi-standby. There's a little white square there. At the moment we're in VFO mode, but it could be memory mode. To get into memory mode, just press the hash.
Channel mode.
Channel mode is memory mode.
Zone mode.
Zone mode is the same, but it's limited to the channels that you have put within that zone, which is very handy because you could have one for PMR, one for repeaters, one for airband, and so it will only scan within, when you're scanning especially, within that zone. But anyway, and again, VFO, I've got all three on VFO. Now there is a work mode on this device as well. So at the moment we're in the work mode, which is 64 to 620, which is the one I use most of the time. But there are certain frequencies that are outside that you can set. There's 3 different work modes that you can set. So also you can set it to receive all 3. So let's show you that first. So multi-standby. Press the menu.
Basic settings.
Go into basic settings. Okay, and then start to scroll down. Select with the green, and we're going down. And look for multi-standby. There it is there. And when you press it, if I turn it off, that square, the white square vanished. Look, okay, we've turned it off now. It's only gonna receive where the arrow is, and you move the arrow up and down, going up and down there like so. When it's on multi-standby menu,
basic settings,
you can set shortcuts for these things, but anyway, let's go and find it again. I'll just actually, while we're here, I'm going to show you the work mode, which is quite important. We are going to find it. Work range, it's called. There it is there. If you select, look, 3 ranges. We're in the top one, but look, 18 to 64, 840. If you set that, then it resets the radio, not completely, but it brings in that part of the radio chip. Let's go back, and then we're on about multi-standby. There's so much in this device. Look at it. Anyway, 20. My eyes are rubbish. 27 multi-standby, and then down one with the arrow on. Back with the orange button. So now it doesn't matter. You know, you could have the arrow here at the top, but you're going to hear all 3. And airband works fine, by the way. And then HF mode, which is another method of listening. Press the bottom button. See the way it's not letting me now, because at the moment it's in triple PTT mode. So you go menu,
basic settings,
and key define, down one to key define, select and turn multi PT off, and then you back out. So now when you press the bottom button, you will go into radio mode, and you can set memory channels, you can change the frequency. We're basically in HF mode, but it's also shortwave mode, medium wave mode. It's the SI4732 chip. I've set some presets, and I've renamed this. You'll see this in Chinese, and I've set some. Just go. If we move this arrow with the star to channel, I can go down to my presets all up. I've added a few. And when you set those presets, and you can change the mode as well. We're in AM at the moment. Short press the hash. Bit of a pause. And it's very small. I think somehow they could make that bigger, because we don't need a big radio that size. Make the memory channel smaller and make the actual signal meter bigger, I think. Lower sideband, press again, and then upper sideband. Oh, and then to change the frequency or to fine tune, you do have to move the arrow with the star here for changing the frequency. But if you move to the bottom, move the arrow, you've got bandwidth. But if you move it to the bottom, then you're fine tuning. And you can see them. It's literally a fantastic, fantastic device. I cannot believe how good this device is, especially for £60. They could have easily charged a different price, and everyone would have paid for it. Bye for now, 7-3.